Saw that in a movie once. Might have been The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy clicked her heels together, said there's no place like home.
Should I hit reverse? Yes. You made it.
And when you have a license plate that looks like that in scenery, that looks like that, you know you're not at home. It is where I grew up. Anyway, meeting Mr. Bloom, Brett Bloemendaal, as you all know him. Gonna work him over on the walleye game today pretty bad. He's got no chance. Hang tight.
This is what happens when they remove a dock early and you don't know it's happening.
They must not have known I was coming. They don't, they do now.
Welcome aboard.
Any ice to keep the fish cold?
You didn't even bring any rods. It's like a full service guide trip for you today.
You've been on a few with me, and I brought you on.
I know.
So.
I'm saying I'm surprised that you're willing to use somebody else's
Jeremy,
stuff.
do you want to use the purple one? Well, what bait would you like to use? Again, you don't care? What would the guide suggest?
I think somebody should use a jigging wrap, somebody should use a finisher, and
Well,
I'm going to use a jig and a minnow.
I would be, so you're using purpley?
I'm going to use a different jig.
Shall I procure it?
You might as well.
Might as well.
How much do you want me to edit this? Because that camera's rolling, Tom.
Oh, I didn't know.
Now you know. I like to get some candid stuff once in a while. Especially when we're just getting into a spot, you know, setting up. That's good content right there. I have not done any serious graphing here yet, but...
Oh, well, turn this thing on. We'll get down to some real graphing. None of that crap matters.
None of that crap matters, he says. I see bait and at least a few fish. That'll give us a place to start playing.
Gonna need a little somewhat guidance on the...
Yeah. I'll get out here to where I want to spot lock quick and we'll start.
You're gonna spot lock down?
I'm gonna start spot locks.
That was good right there. I'm guessing that's a cloud of smelt.
Yeah. You seen any life that you want to throw at?
Not really.
So...
Ooh.
Now that we have 3 people in here, and you had said you wanted to do some kind of competition, what?
One fish, biggest fish.
Biggest fish of the day? That's kind of what I was thinking too. The one biggest fish. Keeps it simple.
Come on, buddy. I know you want it. I know you want it.
That does look like a decent mark hanging on the bottom of the break.
Mark. There's 3 of them. Does that mean they're bass? You're the local pro.
I think those are either smallies or carp up there. But this one sitting down here, I think, is a walleye.
25er.
You got a fish? Look at that. Oh, it's a goldeye. We can't start with a goldeye. First blood goes to Cook, though.
There's fish in there, Bloom.
Yeah, there's been fish up in this bank shallow a lot lately. Some of them have been walleyes. Most have been smallmouth and white bass and carp, but some of them have been walleyes. Well, we're catching fish quick. I don't think it's going to win biggest fish of the day, and it's not even a walleye.
It's a bass.
Yeah. You got one vertical, Tom?
Yeah, I'm on him.
Is he reacting? Not really.
I'm not sure. This suspended stuff in this fall time frame, can that be what we want, or is that
I don't know.
Garbage?
I don't know the odds of a walleye suspending a lot right now, honestly. It's not impossible.
Cruising up the break. See him?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, there he came to it. Another goldeye?
Wow.
Jeez.
Welcome to North Dakota.
Well, every lure's caught a fish.
Yeah.
None of them the right ones.
What do you think that is, bass?
That looks like it's got potential to me.
50?
Could be smallmouth.
Well, I'll throw the lead on them because smallmouth don't eat lead.
I'll go side by side with you.
Alrighty.
I've caught a few smallies on jigging wraps over the years, but
They don't seem to be that hot on them.
what do you say about smallies and jigging wraps?
Whoa! Almost took my eye out.
That was a nice 18-inch smallie.
19.
19, you think?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't catch 18-inch smallmouth.
A white bass.
Striper with a rider with him.
Can't get a walleye to go here, eh?
Would you happen to have a pliers? Because when I catch fish, I hook them.
I would.
Thank you, Bloom.
When you catch fish, you hook them. That's profound.
All right, right there. Come on, baby. Watch this, Bloom. I'm calling my shot. I'm calling my shot.
It's your last chance, then we're leaving.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop you off at Skunk. We're gonna go fish somewhere else.
Come on. I know he wanted it. But he doesn't. He wants you to get the first fish so you can...
I always liked that one that you brushed with. I always wondered, did he bite it or did you just sideswipe him?
I know.
You never know.
Me too. We're gone. Agreed?
I agree.
I mean, you just did a podcast with Taylor Michaels, and it was just unreal, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
Thank
If
you.
anyone hasn't watched the podcast, the JMO podcast with Taylor Michaels, Mr. Bloom here, our world famous walleye fishing guide from Sakakawea, is on there, and it's really, really good. Please watch.
And if you haven't seen Tour Level Tom yet on Ripping Lips Adventures, that was a crazy good documentary.
Bam!
Highly recommend.
Compliments of the Lip Ripper, Ripping Lips Adventures. If
Behind the scenes of the National Walleye Tour, it was pretty fantastic.
You get to see a very great mediocre experience, or non-mediocre.
Only one question, Dewey. Was it a taking a crawler? Really?
No. Is that full production, Tom?
We'll catch up with you in a second. Button here.
Red button. Yeah, we've had some good days here over the years, definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of fish out to that right side, right where you are there, Germ. Oh, I got stuff caught in my zipper. I can't fish till I fix my zipper. That looks really busy down there.
It looks really busy.
I need to get a minnow down there.
Get that minnow down there.
It's down. It's pretty quiet here.
Oh, Jeremy, they are just swarming your bait.
Somebody got one to go on a plastic, huh?
Yeah.
How we feeling about size? A boat flipping 18-incher?
Slab.
Is that going in Jeremy's live well? Now I'm calling you Jeremy because he is. Feels so weird.
Where are you at, Goofy?
This way.
All right. Perfect.
So they maybe like that forktail.
See him going down.
I do.
See him coming up for it?
I do. I definitely would like to see you catch two of them on that, and then we could switch, and then we all start catching fish, and that'd be a really fun day. That'd be exciting.
You are telling the truth, Bloom. There's definitely, it's a fishy spot.
Cook got one up there, huh?
Oh, boy.
Vertical on the finisher. Oh, look at that scrawny sauger. That's a specimen. Well, all of a sudden, two fish bit. Maybe there's a window happening. Here.
Huge.
Hog.
Not big?
No. Definitely.
And he snagged.
Not big.
Not even a legal counter.
Not even one that goes toward the count.
I sure hope we don't have to take yours out of the live well and measure it for the biggest fish by the end of the day.
Better not have to.
Does he have this yet?
Striper.
What a little fish. That was a good minnow. That was the biggest minnow I had in the bucket. What a waste. Well, there's one just as big.
Look at me. Watch careful on this lesson.
Okay.
Twitch, 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 let it fall. A couple little twitches on the bottom.
Okay.
He's looking at it.
Okay.
Twitch, 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 twitch.
Uh-huh.
Let it go to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking at it. He's thinking.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that we're giving free weigh-ins today.
He's unaware.
He's unaware
of your stealth.
Come on, Walleye. Don't make me a liar. Yeah, it was about 60 degrees hotter a couple months ago.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good whack and stack fest, though.
You know, I also wonder if you hadn't had a tournament to fish and we kept fishing it, what would have happened? Because we had 3 25, 6, 7 inchers in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know.
What do we got? Jeremy's got some fish up there by him. They're all over out there.
50 footish. If you want to cast just left of me there, you can. Yeah, there you go. Pretty close. If we can't get these to go, I think that's our cue.
Come on. How? How, Bloom?
I don't know. The water temper 5 degrees colder, I think all 4 of those would bite.
What I'm liking?
Yeah.
Is that we're getting shallower and the fish are getting more.
Yeah.
I think we should bump in before we leave.
Okay.
Go to like 23 and just see.
On the money.
Right on, Bloomy.
Do you ever think about trying to cast past them sometimes if they don't take it when you drop it on their head? Does that ever work for you?
Yeah.
He actually went down maybe that time. Bite?
Take us in shallower, Bloom. We got to experiment. This will be an experiment with slab Crappie T.
Okay.
Don't you agree it's worth a shot?
I agree. It's worth 5 minutes.
Right. I did your technique this time.
What's that?
I threw it past them.
Oh. Yeah, it's not a technique I've used on purpose yet. I was curious if you had.
See, they're out in front of the boat. They're coming, Bloom. Oh, yeah. Look at that. This way. We're going to get right on these. Whip it out there, 40. Drill.
Some of them look like those look good to me.
There's a lot of fish here.
Yeah.
What Tom Boley would say is there's life.
There's life.
We're looking for life. The boats are slowly thinning out over there. That's a signal.
If they're smallmouth or white bass, you'd think we'd get eaten here.
Right. You got a minnow on, right?
Yeah. We're going to find out what one of them is, and it is a little walleye. Thank you.
Willies. Way to go, Bloom. Did you see him following?
I did. That made me excited for a half minute.
It made me excited too. There they are, right? That made me really excited, actually, to see them be 5 feet off the bottom and both go. Come on. Come on. This is what I remember from the summer. This time, do it.
New spot, new fish. Make it happen. You need a minnow, bud? Huh? You got one? The boat ahead of us caught a little smallmouth. If that makes you excited. I thought it would make you more excited.
It didn't.
Oh.
No.
Oh. There's a lot of gasping going on.
Huh. Got a couple tickles.
Okay. There he's on. Tom didn't know that I already had the camera on, and then he turned it off in the middle of my fish catch. There you go. He's a giant.
Hog.
Eat him or release him, Cook.
What?
Eat him or release him. That's kind of small, eh?
Yeah.
So yeah, as of now, camera is on. So, you know, if something happens, just leave it.
Got it, Bloom.
Honest miscommunication.
Are we moving?
No, we're spot locked. Have all the fish kind of looked smallish?
Yes.
Okay.
Big time.
If you'd like me to slide ahead, let me know.
I do.
Okay.
I think we need to see the sights.
Yeah, this is bigger than the other fish I've had.
Probably snagged. Oh, that's winter chicken dinner, Bloom.
Decent eater.
Do we need to measure, or mine's still bigger?
Yours is still bigger.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm. That's not going to threaten to win anything.
Sure that we knew. No, I know, but oh wow, there's a bunch out here.
No threat. That was a fish probably in 18 feet of water, though. There's something exciting about
There's
that.
a lot out here, like a tremendous amount.
Right on them.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Get something started. When's your window? It's usually when I'm eating lunch. Oh yeah. Oh, he just got one here.
Success! I let him sit there and hang on it for about, I don't know how long.
I would say until that we weren't. I don't know what this is though.
I turned the camera on.
You did. Oh, there we go.
That puts me firmly in the lead, way ahead of you there, Cookie.
That's some light line there. Watch that. There you go.
You told me it was 14-pound.
Oh, is that rod?
Yeah.
Got it.
Switched.
You're right.
Where's the measuring stick? Because I'm kicking your ass. Winner, chicken dinner over old Bloom today. Your local guy from Idaho's taking him out to the tune of a 19 and a quarter.
Oh, man.
It's 19 and a quarter.
That looked like a 21-incher when I put it in the net, but, you know,
So,
we haven't had a lot to look at today.
I saw him straight down. I dropped it straight down, hung it this far off the bottom, and he just went like this.
Yeah.
And I just let him do it. And finally, when the time was right, I turned
Very
the camera
finessey.
on.
I noticed you did that. I was like, something's going on. Something's happening.
You thought, we've got a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, I took your...
How about that 1 o'clock bite window though, right?
There's not one yet.
110.
Oh. Those must be some of your local fans, Bloom.
Maybe.
Huh?
I must know him somehow. I didn't get a close look at him. I was so focused, you know.
In my hog.
Oh, Cookie's got a minnow head left. Did you feel that?
Are we still filming?
Yeah,
Shall I turn it off?
sure.
You starting to reach desperation mode yet?
No.
I'm so far ahead of you.
Yeah, but you only have a 19-incher.
Yeah, well, it's bigger than the 19-incher you don't have.
True.
I feel like there's one looking at your bait.
There's 2 of them
Like
down
that
there.
guy. Just hold it there, Cookie.
You bumped my rod and it changed the action on it and he swam away.
No, he probably all of a sudden decided it was a feeding frenzy. And he's just gonna come for a slaughter. Ooh, Bloom. Stay there. I mean, what walleye could sit there and look at a minnow and think, no, that's not my diet plan. I have had some of those. The deal is, Bloom, they probably only like gold jigs.
Tell that to the other 3 I caught, I guess. I don't know. Is it actually a decent fish, too? He's snagged with the jig. Oh my gosh. For crying out loud. Well, this seems serious.
Unless it's foul hooked, I don't know.
It's possible.
It feels foul hooked.
Huh.
Is
Yeah, it
foul hooked. Is the camera on?
Yeah.
Fish. We got
Mike?
fish on.
Wow. Psycho.
Striper?
Real crazy.
Is it a pike?
Yeah.
Just a wee little fella.
Advanced northern pike techniques.
Insert
You know,
jig
fishing's good.
in corner of mouth.
Bam, got it.
Yeah.
Hey.
There is a camera-worthy opponent. The dreaded tail hooked, not good.
It's one way to try to win a competition. What is happening up here?
What we got? A little Walter head.
Edible walleye.
He got one?
He did. Seems like a fish you probably want to eat.
What was he, 15?
Maybe.
Maybe. Looking on the bright side there,
Maybe.
Bloomy. Well, keep it out of my line.
Move your line then.
No, I was just dropping right down on 2 hogs.
Fish takes priority. Did
Right.
you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Did you measure it?
Winner.
Might have to measure that.
No.
It could be 19 and a half. Could be 19 and a half.
He's behind. You got any worms?
Yeah, you want one?
Yeah. I asked you that like 6 hours ago.
I actually don't have any.
Doesn't everybody know they bite on crawlers all the time? And
Never
you didn't
thought of
bring
that.
any worms.
I never thought of that.
You know, with all the fish we're seeing over there and the current's going this way, shouldn't we go in so we can fish them straight back?
I suppose we could, yeah.
Because every time I throw my line in there, look at them right there now.
Those are right next to the boat, though. If we go back, you can't
Right,
get
but they're 20 feet out. If we just go to the right,
Mm.
do you follow me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just seems like that would make it where we could really drill.
How's that feel?
Oh no, that's not. You can't be getting all those
I
bites.
felt like another perch bite there. Something going on.
There's something going on.
4 o'clock.
And it doesn't seem like for me it's this stupid minnow. Maybe I'd better go back to the lead for a minute. Interested in lead.
Is he a nice fish? Because I'm urinating.
Yeah, it's.
Cookie, you want to grab the net?
Yeah, this is a good one.
This is a nice fish.
Oh,
he just got off?
he just got off.
Huh, that was 20
That
something.
was a 20.
That was 20 something.
He bit immediately like I have not seen lately.
It just doesn't look very fishy.
It doesn't. That was like the only one, and I just looked and he was at 0 line, so I dropped it, and I didn't even get to close the bail.
1, 2 little scooters there.
Jesus. We probably don't want to really measure it because.
Too bad I realized that camera was, or I didn't realize that camera was still on, and then I turned it off in the middle of it. The jigging wrap seems to be a thing all of a sudden for 2 fish. One of which was able to get in the boat. At this stage, it seems like we need to find more fish because they're actually going to bite if we find them.
It appears. I mean, you said there's those two little scooters on the bottom. Well, he was one of them.
Yeah.
Took about 3 snaps.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that what these all are?
It's possible. Possible it's a lot of 12 inchers.
Right through the nose state.
A lot of times when I see them that thick, it certainly can be.
Are we on the move?
Not currently. I think my body only has one more cast in me before I have to call it. Crappie's unmeasured, maybe 20-inch walleye is probably the win.
We can
Didn't
measure it. If you
Didn't even
need
have to measure it.
I got a 19er in there too.
They just want colder water.
I caught some
56 is not cold enough.
okay ones today.
You did. Jigging wrap was better for a few good ones. Not good enough to get me to switch to it.
No.
Knock on wood, you'll never visit it, other than driving by.
That would be a positive, right?
Like the Great Lakes.
It is.